Who doesn't love Donnie Yen? If you didn't, you wouldn't be watching this to find out what new movies you can expect from the legendary 58-year-old movie superstar. As of production of this video, the last Yen movie released was the awesome Raging Fire, so let's check out what the rest of 2021 and beyond has in store for lovers of Yen movies. Welcome to Asian Film Fans. Announced back in 2020 and set for production in early 2021, this American production is the first collaboration between Donnie Yen and Frank Grillo. Described as being an homage to 80s action films, Yen plays a Hong Kong immigrant in South Boston working at the docks as a fish broker. But when his teenage son happens upon 4 kilos of heroin, they are hunted down by both local gangsters and corrupt police officers. Producer of Rush Hour Arthur Sarkissian is behind this. However, this movie also stars Alec Baldwin, and with his current issues on the set of the movie Rust, this movie might not see a cinema release for quite a while. This one is in production, and this one should release sometime in 2022. Until we see more about this, we're unsure of Yen's actual role in the film, but he is in the promo trailer for this movie, which is about the story of the rescue of an 8-year-old boy who gets lost in the Changbai mountains on a family trip. The situation gets critical when the boy hasn't been found after 48 hours, but the police and search crew don't give up. The director of this one is Chi-Leung, who directed the excellent film The Vanished Murderer from 2015 and stars Cecilia from the upcoming Oxide action movie Flashover. This movie reunites Yen with popular Hong Kong director Wong Jing and was set to release in September of 2021, but has now been pushed back into 2022. Louis Koo also stars alongside Yen in this fantasy action movie that is set within the world of Shangri-La and is a remake of the 1986 film New Heaven's Sword and the Dragon's Sabre. Also in this film are Hong Kong actors Xing, Janice, Alec, Fong and Raymond. This one should be pretty cool. Listed in pre-production and still set for 2022, not much is known about this movie other than it's an American production being shot in English, with a story about a Chinese-Mexican drug lord who is wanted by both the US and Mexican governments. This film explores the struggle of the drug lord, so don't expect this movie to be released in China if Yen still goes ahead with the production of this one. A rather generic title, this is a rumoured Soi Cheang and Donnie Yen project about a Hong Kong immigrant in the 70s who moves to the US to open a kung fu school and becomes the target of revenge from a gun shop owner. It's listed as a mainland China production, and if this ever gets made, expect a title change to something a little more catchy. What can we tell you about the John Wick series of movies that you don't already know? This is the fourth in the popular action series about an assassin named John Wick, played by Keanu Reeves. Yen has released plenty of behind-the-scenes photos on the set of the movie and reunites him with Scott Adkins from Ip Man 4. And hopefully, if they get a chance to spar off against each other, it'll be better than their fight at the end of that film. There's not too long to wait for this one, with an expected release date of the 27th of May, 2022. Hold on to your hat. This one is a co-production between China, Hong Kong and the US. Soi Cheang continues his Monkey King series of films, which is up to its 4th film, but this doesn't seem to be part of the series. Starring alongside Yen in this film is Aaron Kwok, with Hong Kong veteran Chow Fat and Peter Ho from Double World. A mega movie with a mega cast. This one could be one of the most exciting Monkey King movies ever made. It's set for general release in 2022, but has a 2nd of November release date set for the US. The big one. The movie that has been rumoured for so long that no one's sure this will ever get made, even though Yen has expressed his ongoing interest in getting this project done. And let's be honest, there's an instant fan base for this one. Based on the 2012 PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and PC open-world adventure game about a Chinese-American police officer, Shen, who goes undercover in Hong Kong to infiltrate a Triad organization. Making game-to-movie adaptations have always been fraught with danger, but with a solid storyline that feels very much like a combination of famous Asian gangster films like Infernal Affairs and New World, and with plenty of quotable quotes like, "Why don't you have a pork bun in your hand?" If this movie gets made, we will be there day one to support it. This is our known list of upcoming and rumoured Donnie Yen movies. Which ones are you looking forward to and why? Leave us a comment below and watch out for our next actor spotlight video.